I'm here to steal the rhythm, Brad.
I thought you were born with it.
I need more.
Okay.
I'm just trying to jack rhythm left and right.
You can never have enough.
Rolling up on these motherfuckers in these Nissan trucks. Right up in the drive-through.
Yep. Say, give me that Bone Thugs and Harmony CD.
Yes.
I need that. I need its power.
So, this is Rhythm Thief and the Emperor's Treasure from Sega. It is a rhythm game, and then also there's a bit of an adventure wrapped around it that...
Snap judgment, Jeff. Is there anything at all Professor Layton-ish about this game?
Yes.
All right. Feel good about making that call.
The story so far.
Yeah?
It's very French, also.
Okay.
The opening of the game kind of implies that maybe someone has resurrected Napoleon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Sure.
I could have been misreading that, but...
So it's Rhythm Thief's French to Professor Layton's British?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, you play as this kid and his dog, and the kid goes by Phantom R. You know, the Rhythm Thief. And basically his father disappeared, and he's trying to figure out, it's like 3 years have passed since his father disappeared. There was something being shown at this museum that he wanted to, that had a symbol on it that he recognized as something relating to his father, and he was convinced that this was going to eventually lead him to his father.
The plot has thickened considerably.
Yes. So, so in the world here, you know, we've got our top screen here, which shows kind of our map of the location we're at right now. We can look around here, and yeah, a little bit, and you can kind of tap the screen and find stuff around here. You can find medals, which you see I have 99 of them there. You can talk to people.
Can you tap random spots in the environment to have a coin pop out?
Yes.
Really?
That's how I got most of those 99 medals. They're medals. They're not coins. They're medals.
That's a little more specific than I would have expected.
Uh-huh.
But okay.
So, but there's also some stuff like hidden notes.
Apparently a lot of hidden notes.
Well, this screen, but not enough of them. I'm not finding enough of them because there's 4 here, but I think there's supposed to be, you know, a full scale's worth. Also, to solve some puzzles here, just to show you kind of the tools at your disposal, you can record some sound effects. So the gushing of that fountain there, I just recorded that, and I have my, you know, for some puzzles here, which actually, that's where we're going to go here. Earlier, we found a constable who was scared of the idea of a bulldog, and we've got him here, and you know, he's shaking. But he's looking for the Rhythm Thief, because we just escaped with that bracelet, and everyone's on full alert.
Right.
So we're gonna play this barking dog, because this lady here that's here was kind of...
Well, it's like a snarling dog.
It's a bulldog.
Who wouldn't be afraid of that?
Yeah. Zut allures. Dog's name's Fondue.
Yeah, that's a pretty good name for a dog. So puzzle stuff going on in the environment then. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not loading into little discrete puzzles. Like,
Well, no,
like,
there's.
I mean,
you
I'm
load
sure,
into rhythm games.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
But I'm saying even in between those interludes, you're doing stuff just in the world.
Right. I found the owl recording there.
All right.
And what is this? What is this girl doing?
Sure, that'll come in handy. But nobody knows what Phantom R looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. Not yet.
So despite me being out and about as, you know, dressed up like Phantom R.
You are incognito.
Well, there have been people who have commented on my dress saying that I'm dressed up in a Phantom R costume. Like people who've known me or whatever. So... You want to hear something interesting?
Hey.
Let's tap around and, okay, so yeah, so there you go.
A lot
Found
of
some medals there, found some more there.
Man. Are those used in a similar way?
Found here. Oh, hey. You can use them to make some of the rhythm game challenges a little bit easier.
Okay, then yes, they are definitely used
yes,
in a similar
there's
way.
also a shop where you can spend them on other stuff.
Okay. You know, Professor Layton with rhythm mini games does not sound like the worst thing.
Yeah.
I can see why people would be into this. Man, they're just hitting it from every angle.
Yeah.
The girl from the park?
She has the symbol on her violin. That's the bracelet we stole.
Hey, that's the same
When
mark.
does the Triforce come into play?
That's right about here,
Please
probably.
help me.
Who are you?
I am Napoleon, your emperor. You'd be wise to kneel, boy.
This some kind of reenactment? You can't possibly be Napoleon. He died 2 centuries ago.
Bitch.
There is a power in this world which clearly defies your pitiful imagination, mon ami.
Evil
Now then,
Napoleon.
Chérie, you will return the dragon crown to its rightful owner.
What are you talking about?
The times they change, but people never. Always the ignorant cretins getting in the way of greatness.
All right.
To arms, my loyal servants.
You guys have claws.
Yeah, that seems... Okay. So I need to attack left and right. Defeat the Chevalier's Diablo Leak. So here, if I click on items here, you can see that there's a store where I can, you know. And I can also spend a lot of them here on full contact challenge. One misstep and it's game over. So, you know, like a hard mode. You have to risk some of your medals to even start on. So all these games have been different so far. I have not done one that is, you know, this attack left, attack right thing.
Okay.
There's been screen swiping. There's been one where I A, jumped and B, ducked. But you see this is the 4th challenge. So
Yep.
that's not to imply that they will all be completely different, just that there's variety to the games.
All right. It's a 3-star difficulty.
Whatever happened to chivalry? Let's go!
You slapping cool, Jeff.
Yep.
Doing all right.
Enough child's play. To battle.
So these little sequences will be the between verse things will be slightly different depending on how well you do in the previous segment, where it says spot on or train wreck.
Bring it!
What are you doing? Quickly! Beat!
What?
I'm afraid to talk to you. Because I know how hard it is to play these games while talking.
Yep.
Bring it!
All right.
Someone's not feeling it.
Was it all original music that you've seen so far? Anything
Yeah.
recognizable?
Yeah, it's all been original stuff.
Rhythm King!
Woo!
Woo. You're the Rhythm King.
I am. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm the
Why
rhythm thief and the rhythm
Why
king.
stop at thievery? And you can rule the kingdom of rhythm.
A little breakdance in there. Been a fair amount of video so far.
Yeah.
This stuff is in 3D. I mean, obviously, you know, can't really show that to the folks at home.
Or can we?
Oh yeah,
No.
it's in 3D mode now.
No, we can't.
Oh. I found the 3D to be incredibly disorienting when playing the game. Because
Yeah.
you're looking at the foreground for the icons and that stuff.
Yeah.
And then everything that's going on behind you is going on behind those things, and it's just
Distracting.
distracting.
Yeah.
Way more distracting than if you just set it to 2D.
Right.
So.
I ended up turning the 3D off in theater rhythm
Uh-huh.
a few times too
Show is over.
when it got tough.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that one. Some weeks ago, I brought you here to help me evaluate a 3DS rhythm game.
Yes.
And now you are
And
returning the
you've
favor.
come away a
That night
man.
was the
Thanks.
start of everything. The mystery of the mark my father left.
Do you know who
Napoleon's
actually
lost
made
treasure,
this? Did Sega
and the
develop this
crown that
internally?
was a map to a
I don't
key.
know.
Or
Yeah.
because like Level 5 makes the
Little did I
Layton
know
games.
what
Right.
adventures were in
Nintendo just
store
puts them
for me.
out.
The front of it did just say Sega. I didn't see the developer name, but yeah. Oh, well then.
Great. Yeah, I'm just curious because I mean, you know, Sega's in a little bit of a weird spot.
Yeah, like
lately.
who's making Sega's games?
Yeah, and what are they making? Like,
Right.
what's their focus? They've been talking a bunch about downloadable
Chapter
games.
2.
Right.
I didn't
On the
know if
trail of the
handheld
mark.
fit into that strategy. I guess so. I bet that's not actually Napoleon.
No, I mean literally the beginning of the game is them stealing a coffin
Oh.
and resurrecting
Oh,
Napoleon.
that's
So-
totally actually
So
Napoleon.
I'm gonna say that probably is in fact Napoleon. He only steals the artworks he really needs.
Kind of like Dexter, he only kills people who really deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, smooth, Phantomar. Come back to my place. All right. Gonna head on to the next spot here and tap around.
What keeps you gated to a specific area? Like, are you having to?
No, I mean I could go up. I could go
kinda-
back around the other way.
Can
Like,
you pretty much go anywhere right now?
it seems like it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Or
mean,
they
this is my apartment here.
they just unlock new pathways as you do story stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I was thinking about trying to find the shop and dropping off one of the sounds I recorded for the master instrument or whatever it's called. This seems like one of the many kind of collectibles.
Okay.
Is these things you can record around the environment will come into play.
And look at Sega beating Nintendo to the punch with a game of this style on the
Yeah.
3DS.
Yeah.
That Layton game's still a ways off.
All right.
It was like R for Raphael. I get it now.
Uh huh.
That's what they're calling it now.
Yes. Can
I'd like to
see
see
your
your
violin?
violin.
Let me tap on this shiny bed here. Thought I was gonna record some bed springs squeaking. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually,
Oh,
maybe you could. Why would bed springs be squeaking?
it's like an old
Like-
mattress, like an older
Are
mattress.
you jumping on the bed?
Yeah.
Is that what's going
No,
on?
it's like kids like to have fun.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here?
A little bit of Simon Says action.
Yeah. Yay.
That didn't seem especially difficult.
Nope. There's been a couple puzzly little things like that that are separate
Yeah,
from the
that's
traditional
cool.
rhythm game.
That's cool. They're breaking it up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Sure. So now we've been pointed off in another direction. See if I can get to the shop here when we get back out into the streets. But other than that, that's
Yes. That's Rhythm
you know,
Thief.
that's mostly what it is.
Yeah. Is this scratching your itch at all? I mean,
It seems pretty good.
you are a rhythm heaven kind of guy.
Yeah.
Has
It's
there
kind of an Elite Beat Agents vibe with some
Yeah.
of the games.
There hasn't been one of those on the.
No, there's
3DS,
not.
Has
No,
there?
no.
So yeah, I mean, is this filling that void at all?
Some of the games do. Some, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
like I said, the different games are different. So some of them, yes, are very reminiscent, or one of them was very reminiscent of the Elite Beat Agent style of swiping on the screen.
Seems like if you just want to be doing rhythm stuff all the time, though, this is maybe not the ticket.
Right. Yeah. If you just want a straight up rhythm game, then you know this has a lot of adventure in it as well. No coins hidden here. All right. So it says I should go. I guess it says I can go either way, huh? Oh yeah.
Thing that Phantom R gets his.
Absolutely. Let's see if I can remember where the shop is. None of this looks familiar.
Have you been to Paris?
No. You?
Nope. Seems like the kind of place we would have ended up at some point
Yeah.
in this line of work.
There's still time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Diablo 3 got announced there.
Oh yeah.
That may have filled the game event in Paris quota for the next decade.
No, it's not going to let me wander too much, I guess.
Lame. Have you been in that shop before? I mean, what kind of stuff would you be
I mean,
getting?
the game kind of takes you to the shop as part of the story,
Right.
But it hasn't given me an opportunity to get back there and turn in the sounds that I've recorded.
Any idea what that crazy super instrument will do?
No. But it's got, I mean, you know, if I tap on the option screen here, we can kind of get into the Phantom notes were those notes I was tapping out over by that fountain when we first started. And there's this, the master instrument. And so it's a fetch list, and it just gives you this sort of hints as what is next. Gushing sound, which I think was that fountain. I think that's probably the sound it was looking for. And rhythm list is the games we've seen so far. Oops, well, that's not.
Oh! Yes, it's definitely a game we have seen before.
Yeah. And I don't know what the street passing stuff does, but yes, this is Rhythm Thief.
Yeah. They get away.
It seems pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
So far.
I'll believe that.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I will save my game, and we will call it a quick look.
Way to go.
Thanks, Brad.
Good job.
Yes.